one-way ride. We're all on it. Got to give it a go. All we got is hope. Don't you know? Wipe the floor of yesterday. You can change it anyway, and you're never alone.
Hey everyone, it's Emily. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some easy and affordable home organization ideas that you can use to organize your home on a budget. I'm going to be taking you to HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, and Target with me to share with you some awesome organizers that I found that are all under $5, and they have some great small space organization as well. So I hope you enjoy today's video and get lots of ideas from it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to Target first. I found these great organization bins on the end cap, and I think they're by Home Essentials. They are such a good price, and they have so many different sizes in them, which makes them great for organizing different spots in your home. You could use it for office items, you could use it for school supplies, you could use it for the bathroom essentials or makeup, pretty much anything under the sun, even in your pantry and your kitchen drawers. You can play with the configuration of them, and it just makes them really versatile. The other ones they had were these, which were found in the dollar section, and this one was my favorite by far. It's kind of has that frosted look to it, but they are plastic, they're not glass, so if you're going to use them with kids, it's great because if they drop them, they're not going to break on you. But they have a little ridge on the bottom, which makes them stackable. I love this. You can put coloring pencils in here, work supplies, school supplies, again, a lot of different items, and you can stack them inside your drawers, figuring out what the best configuration is using different sizes of them. This is a great one, and they're only $1. If you wanted the clear bins, they are a little bit pricier, but whatever the case, they have some great solutions at Target. Now we're off to HomeGoods. They have so much to use for your pantry and your kitchen cabinets. I got a ton of these items back in December. They still have a lot of them though, and I organized my pantry with these. These are like the XO boxes that you can get, and they're really pricey. These ones are a fraction of the price, really good quality as well, and I like them because they're clear. You can label them, but they have that rubber seal on them, so it keeps everything fresh. And I can contest to that, nothing of my stuff has gone stale, which I'm really happy about. That video will be linked down below if you want more information on that. But I was able to find these clear jars at TJ Maxx. For some reason, the smaller ones were the same price as the larger ones. I don't know if they mistagged them or not, but these are great. I used smaller ones of these for my spice jars that you'll see later on, but I wanted to use these for my larger spices that I get from Costco and stuff. So you can use them for candies and sugars and all sorts of different things as well. But for spices, they make a great solution. And then for the expiration date, I just took a little sticky note and then wrote it on the bottom. So now we're going to move into the other types of organization for your home. They have so many different kitchen essentials. Oh, you could use them for so many different things. I have these set in white. They are a great price, basically $2 a piece, and I love the configuration on them because they can hold different items. I like to use them in the bathroom, but again, you can use them anywhere for your home. HomeGoods and TJ Maxx have a lot of great solutions for small space organization. I really liked these because these would be great even for an RV, or if you live in it where you really got to utilize all of that small space and make it work for you. These things are so cool. I love this. So if I didn't have my divider drawer already, I would totally get this. It's just really nice. I have this in the bamboo style, but they have this in plastic, which again is really nice. It's a little bit more affordable than the bamboo that they do sell. I love having these in my drawer. It just keeps everything organized. They have under the shelf organizers as well. I have a couple of these. And then they have spice racks. You guys have been telling me to get the tiered spice rack. So I found this one. I measured it, and sadly it did not fit. It was a little bit bigger on one end than the other for some reason, and it got stuck. So I have to go back and try to find a smaller one, but it works great for spices. And I got the spice jars actually off of Amazon, and then I just used my Cricut Joy to make labels. And then I got the slightly larger jars. They are 4 ounces, so they could hold a lot more. I'm excited to get my garden started so I can grow a lot of herbs and preserve them for the winter time. They also have the drawer spice organizers as well, which again is great. You can get a couple of these. You could also make your own, but they have Lazy Susans, a lot of different styles, and I love how versatile they are. You could use them in the cabinet or the pantry to use them for hold oils, spices, vitamins, cleaning supplies.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming.
At HomeGoods, they have these divided clear acrylic trays, which I thought were really nice. They had a silicone mat. Well, they were actually $3 cheaper at TJ Maxx, so keep an eye out. Sometimes they can fluctuate in price. They had a couple different colors, but I thought this would be great for organizing my makeup and items. But I like the fact that the silicone mats came out and they actually clipped in, so that when you need to clean them, you can. It's not going to get all gunky in there. So I decided to give these a whirl for in there. Dollar Tree does carry a smaller version of these. They are okay, but I don't find that the trays are big enough for a lot of the larger items that I have, even just for face creams and stuff. I thought this was really cool. It's a tiered tray, but also has a drawer. So again, really utilizing that small space for your home. And they had a couple of these, so you could obviously, you know, stack them to the sides and stuff. But they also had, I thought was cool, are a lot of different drying racks for your dishes. So I've seen this style before, but I've never seen a folding drying mat for your dishes. I have one that stacks, but this is really nice because you could easily store it in your drawer or maybe in the dishwasher if you have one when you're not using it. It reminded me of the laundry basket. That's what I thought it was at first. So this is really nice. Collapsible dish rack. So awesome. So to utilize and organize your sink area, they had these basically saddles for your sink, which I haven't really ever tried these before, but I wanted to give one a whirl. And I really like how they have a ton of different styles, some suction cup to it, some just fold over, and they have different price points. You can really figure out which one you like, and if you just use sponges or if you use a sponge and brush, they have all the different configurations for you. Another thing that I like about the silicone ones is that you can easily just toss them into the dishwasher and wash them. They have so many different trays and bottles at TJ Maxx and HomeGoods that you could really just go crazy in there. But I love the designs. You can make your own kitchen tray and also bathroom tray. But I thought these were so pretty that I picked one up for my blue dish soap. Thought it'd be great to hide it in this one, which is really cute, and you know, it's still functional. I don't think I've seen a tray like this in a long time, and I thought this was so cool because you could really utilize it for a lot of different things, like, you know, nail polishes, craft supplies, but also office supplies. There's just so many different things, so this is really neat, and you could get a couple of them if you wanted to. But I really like is they're starting to come out with decorative bins that are good for storage but also have lids, so you don't have to look at the ugly clear plastic ones. You could get something that has a design but also hides your items that you could still label. I really like these. I actually picked up some with a bamboo top like this, but that are gray on the bottom and white for my laundry room and mud room, which I'll be sharing soon. But if you like to organize by color, they have so many different colored hangers. It makes it really nice to do your closet. You could really go crazy with organization bins. You don't have to though. You could get something very simple, or you could get something that's already kind of set up for certain supplies. It's particularly really up to you how you want to do it and what exactly you're looking for. But even if it's something for the office, you don't have to use it for that. You could use it in your bathroom for makeup brushes and different supplies like that. I thought these were really nice looking. Again, they're stackable, so you could really utilize that small space that you were dealing with. Under the sink is just a big problem for me. I actually feel like I want to put a shelf in here, which would be really good, but I just have to take the time and do that, and this wasn't the day for it. And I have different organizers, some from Target, some from Amazon, some from the Dollar Tree. I like them all, and I like mixing them because each of them has a different function for me. These clear organizers are from Amazon and they are stackable. TJ Maxx has some that come in like a set, but I really like these because they're clear, and I originally bought them for the kitchen, but I ended up using them in here. I thought they'd be a better use of my space. I like to get more of them, but I just like the fact that they're clear, so I can label them, or I don't have to because I can clearly see what exactly is in them. All the stores have great stacking organizers, or basically kind of like bookshelves, but they're for the bathroom and stuff like that, which I really like. Target had some great under the sink storage. They were a little bit pricier, but you can really utilize the space. You could also just use a shoe rack to put in here to go around the piping, which I think would be a really cool idea. I have no idea what you call this, but I got this years ago, and it holds your hair like curlers and stuff. So you can put your blow dryer in one of them, a curling iron in another. You could put a straightener in there, but I decided to get rid of mine because I really don't use it. And then I have a blowout brush that actually fits where the blow dryer is right now, and it just works so nicely. It stacks them. They also have ones that you can hang on your doors and things like that, but this one I think cost me $3 when I got it, and it's one of those items you could probably find at Dollar General or something. I'd really like to get a wall holder for all of my towels, but I haven't found one that I like so far, so I'm still on the hunt for that. So I was able to clear out enough items in here to be able to put a couple extra towels in the drawer, which is really nice. I wanted to show you a couple other organizers that I found that I think are still a really good price for what they do and as far as the way they function for your home. This was nice. So this is an under the shelf drawer instead of just a basket like I showed you earlier. So again, making the most use of your space. So I hope you all got lots of ideas from today's video. If you happen to have a favorite organizer from any of these stores, leave them down in the comments below to help us all out. If you enjoyed today's video and the style that I shot in, please sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments as well. If you missed my last few organization videos, they'll be here on the screen and also in the description box below this video. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.